Hi everyone. Today we're going to study measures of variation. Specifically, the measures are range, variance, and standard deviation. And this is for raw data. The measures of variation is sometimes called measures of dispersion. Measures of variation are values that describe how far the data are from one another. The first measure is called range. This is denoted by capital R. In a raw data, range is the difference of the highest value and the lowest value. In symbol, we write capital R, that is the range, equals highest value minus lowest value. The second measure is the variance. We use the symbol S square for sample variance, while the symbol sigma square is used for population variance. The variance is the average of the square of the distance of each value from the mean. This is the formula. S square, this is the variance, equals the summation of the square of x minus x bar all over n minus 1. The symbol here is called summation. The x is the raw datum, x bar is the sample mean, and the n is the number of cases. The third measure is the standard deviation. The symbol S is used for sample standard deviation, while sigma is used for population standard deviation. Standard deviation is the positive square root of the variance. In symbol, we write S equals the square root of variance. Let us see this example. Find the range, variance, and standard deviation of the raw data 2, 3, 6, 7, and 9. For our solution, let us write this data in a column, and the heading is X. Now, let's start by solving the range. That is the highest value minus lowest value. We can see here that the highest value is 9 minus the lowest value is 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. This is now the range. Let us now compute for the variance. The formula is given here. The first step now is to get the summation of this column X. So we have summation of X, or the total of this column, equals 27. Let us now solve for the mean. This is the formula. X bar equals summation of X over n. Summation of X is 27 over the n here is 5. There are 5 numbers in our column. 27 over 5 is 5.4. Next, let us write another column describing X minus X bar. This is each datum minus the mean. So in the first blank here, that is 2 minus 5.4. So we have negative 3.4. And the next will be 3 minus 5.4 is negative 2.4. 6 minus 5.4 is positive 0.6. 7 minus 5.4 is 1.6. 9 minus 5.4 is 3.6. After this, we need another column to square each data in this column. So negative 3.4, if we square this, we have positive 11.56. The square of negative 2.4 is 5.76. Square of 0.6 is 0.36. 1.6 square is 2.56. 3.6 square is 12.96. Then we need to get the summation of this column. So we write summation of the square of x minus x bar. The total is 33.2. This value here is what we need in our numerator in this formula. So we have 33.2 all over, and minus 1 is 5 minus 1. This 5 minus 1 is simply 4, and the quotient 33.2 over 4 is 8.3. This is now the variance. Next is the standard deviation. We say that S is simply the square root of the variance. So we write S equals square root of 8.3. And the answer here is 2.9. This is the standard deviation. I hope you learned something from this video. See you again next time.